This is Bobby Kraft coming to you live on SNNLive here at the Cambridge House International Canadian Investor Conference 2014 in Vancouver, BC. With me to my left is Brian Gusko from Newnote Financial, NEU, on the Canadian Securities Exchange. Brian, welcome to SNNLive.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
So Newnote Financial, I got to know, what do you guys do?
Well, we are the only cryptocurrency or Bitcoin company on a registered stock exchange in North America. So we actually have a whole integrated platform from pure trade currency exchange with Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, gift cards, ATMs, cloud hashing, and co-location mining. So we want to develop an integrated platform for people getting into the Bitcoin space.
Okay, so there's a lot there.
Yes, there is.
When we're talking cryptocurrencies, we're talking not just Bitcoin, we're talking Litecoin and all these different things. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty. You know, what is your bread and butter?
Our bread and butter right now, where we're making the money, is actually on co-location. We have a Tier 1 top international class data center where we store our mining equipment as well as that of our customers. And we've also launched cloud hashing, which was sold out in 12 hours from launch. So we've started with 5 terahashes of equipment, and now we've expanded that to 100 terahashes, which is 20 times the capacity, and we've got strong sales and strong interest in our services.
So just to get some clarification, one, I want to know the effect, if there was any, on the Mt. Gox debacle, and if that had any effect on you guys, and maybe expand a little bit more on the first offering that you said.
Okay, so there's been quite a few exchanges in Bosnia, other countries over there, and Mt. Gox was a Japanese company, but it was not regulated. That actually was a flight to quality. People are saying, my God, we're trusting their money with these exchanges in these faraway countries. And these are all private companies. We're the first publicly traded company subject to regulatory requirements and restrictions, and we've got transparency as a public company. So that gives people confidence in who they're dealing with once we launch our pure trade exchange. So that is actually going to benefit us. Some of these things have happened in the past with these private companies in all these small or international foreign countries.
So now I'm going to move on a little bit. I want to know how the ATMs work.
Okay. Well, the ATMs, we actually have a La Masa machine. We're actually going to be deploying that very shortly at our first location. It's only one way, and there's regulations as a financial services business, but here in Canada, you can purchase Bitcoin, go up to an ATM, put a $10, $20, $100 in it, and then that's converted into Bitcoin because it purchases Bitcoin through a hard-coded exchange that we've set up. It will be eventually our pure trade exchange at a current market rate, less a percentage commission to the ATM owner, which is Newnote.
And are you still waiting for, let's say, an app, you know, like how you have to, it shows up on your phone, and then, because like how does the actual process work when you're at the ATM? Like how do you guys envision that?
Okay, so how it works is you have a Bitcoin wallet, which is a QR code. You show it to the machine in front of the scanner, and then it deposits the Bitcoin to your wallet, or you can actually have a gift card, which we provide as well, which is an offline storage that you can actually put in front of the machine, and it puts the Bitcoin into that offline wallet.
So does the, you know, it's been quite volatile, the Bitcoin price. I mean, last September it was all the way up to 1,000. Now it's back down to, well, I don't even want to say back down because at 460 now?
Actually, it was 460 about a month ago. It's about $700 now, so it's back up.
It moves so quickly, you know, but yeah. I wanted to know, does that kind of price fluctuation have any effect on what you guys are trying to accomplish?
Actually, it benefits us if we're launching an exchange. As a lot of people know, in the stock market, if there is lots of fluctuation, volatility is the word they use, that's actually good for traders. So for traders who want to trade between Bitcoin, Litecoin, Dogecoin, or the fiat currencies, you know, that's the time to get in when there's volatility.
And also, because there's new cryptocurrencies popping up all the time, I wanted to know if you had a criteria on as to what cryptocurrencies you guys will allow onto your exchange.
It's basically, we want to focus on the ones that generate the most revenue. So we're obviously starting with Bitcoin, then we'll be looking at Litecoin, and then perhaps some other ones such as Dogecoin. And we're launching our own cryptocurrency called Crypto Aid, which as it's mined, part of it goes to charity.
Perfect. So just last question. What can we look forward to for Newnote going into the end of 2014 and the beginning of 2015?
As we're looking to complete the year, we're looking to launch additional revenue services, add additional capacity, and add additional team members to be the preeminent Bitcoin company, not only in Canada, but in North America.
So for more information on Newnote Financial, where should we go?
Well, it's very simple. Go to the website, which is www.newnote.com.
Thank you very much. Again, my name is Bobby Kraft, and I'm here live on SNNLive at the Cambridge House International Canadian Investor Conference 2014 in Vancouver, BC. With me again is Brian Gusko from Newnote Financial, NEU, on the Canadian Securities Exchange. Brian, thank you again for coming on to SNN.
Thank you for having me.